able to witness Angela and Brett's love over the past couple of years. His patience is a perfect complement to Angela's indecisiveness. He loves Angela so much, he even created a restaurant spinner wheel to help them decide where to go to eat together. I'm so excited to have Brett as a brother-in-law, and I wish you guys a lifetime of happiness, and I can't wait to see what's in store for your all's future.
I never thought that working with the Miami field hockey team my junior year of college, I would meet the love of my life. The girl whose practice jersey was so big that it looked like a dress on her. The girl who ran into the goal post running her warm-up lap on senior day, and it sounded like someone took a shot on goal and hit the post and resulted in me holding an ice bag to her head. I still can't believe that I didn't know you had a crush on me the entire time I worked with the team. I really can't believe that Jill made you run a lap for saying that you were going to ask me to come over to eat Papa John's. The first picture that we have together is still one of my favorites. That week with you before your graduation was so much fun. When you poured your heart out to Logan about me, I knew how special you really were. The night when I walked you home, I was so nervous that I made Logan walk with me. And then I was hanging out with you and Michelle at the bars, and you told her how you just really wanted to kiss my arm. LOL. I was drunk. LOL, you are the cutest. The last 3 years have been amazing. When my mom asked why I was staying at home and not coming to be with you, it really clicked. What was keeping me from there? And I took a leap. He didn't take a leak. I took the leap and never looked back. Moving to Louisville was the best decision that I ever made. We were made for each other. I can't believe that today I get to call you my wife. Your smile is everything. It is undoubtedly my favorite and the most beautiful thing in the world. Making you laugh is one of my favorite things to do because it results in you smiling. I love all the goofy, quirky things that you do, from singing the Jarbo's theme song to dancing around in the kitchen. You make my heart happy. I love how important your family is to you because you know how important mine is to me. It makes me so happy that our families have become one and gotten to know and become friends with each other. I've considered your family mine for a long time now, and today they actually will be. I am the luckiest man in the world to have found you. Words cannot describe how much you mean to me. You're the best thing that I never knew I needed. You are my best friend in the entire world. There is no one I would rather spend the rest of my life with. I love you, best friends. Aww. That's so cute.
Brett, I cannot believe the day is finally here. Today I get to say yes to marrying my best friend and the love of my life. It feels like it was yesterday when you were just my student trainer and taped my blisters on my ugly feet while I sat there silently because little did you know I was crushing on you and had been since the first moment I saw you in the training room. And of course, it had to take literally until my last week at Miami for us to start talking. I will forever thank Steve from mountain biking class for posting you on his Snap story, otherwise I may have never met up with you at lovely Brick Street and got your number on our walk home that night. It soon escalated from there. I knew something felt right when we both wanted to travel hundreds of miles every weekend just to spend 2 days together out of the week. I cannot believe we have already been together for 3 years, and almost half of that time we were doing distance. The moment I knew I wanted to spend the rest of my life with you is when I realized the second we had to leave each other, I already missed you. I immediately began to count down until the next weekend we got to be together, and I knew that I simply could not go on without you. I knew what we had was special because a lot of distance relationships fail, but we made it through even though it was one of the most difficult things we had to do in our relationship. I will be forever grateful that you were the one to make the brave decision to leave behind your hometown just so we could finally always be together. I would have never been able to make that choice. The last 3 years have been the best years of my life I have ever loved. I've loved every moment we have spent together, even if we are doing absolutely nothing, which can be a lot of the time. But just being in your company makes me feel safe and at home. You know how to comfort me in any situation we may come across, and you will go out of your way just to make sure I am okay. You always put me above all and treat me the way any woman could only dream about. You treat me like a queen even when I'm being crazy for no reason. I love that whenever we get into a dumb argument and I get mad at you for whatever reason, you're always the first one to make sure we make up. You would never let us go to sleep mad at one another, and I admire that quality about you because I am stubborn and won't be the one to do it. I'm so grateful that I'm marrying my best friend and love that we are so alike yet different. I love that we have similar humor and understand each other's weirdness and just feed off one another, yet our personalities are so different. I admire how you are able to talk to anyone you meet, and instantly become friends with them. I immediately love that quality about you because even when I barely knew you, when you worked with our team, I could tell that you were down to earth and genuinely a good person. Just from the brief time I was around you, I feel like you. That is why I joke with some of my teammates and would tell them I wanted to marry you, because it's hard to find a good guy who also checks off all the other requirements. Thank goodness I got my wish. You also made it so easy for my family to welcome you into my family because they got to know you right away and you made sure to get to know them as well. I envy you for this because I know I was terrified to meet your family and it took me months just to get comfortable with them. Our families are so different, but it's so amazing because we both had to get used to something that was out of the ordinary for us. I'm just so thankful that you came into my life because you have made me the happiest woman I cannot imagine doing life without you. I'm so lucky to be marrying into an amazing family, and I'm so excited to see what the future has in store for us. Hopefully an Angie Jr., just saying. Not gonna happen. We are about to start an amazing journey as a married couple, and it may not be the easiest, but I know whatever we may face in life, we will always have one another in mind. I love you more than you will ever know, and I cannot wait to become Mrs. Wisner. Let's do this thing.
These things like that, I'm doing.
Welcome you to celebrate the love they have for each other, in which they wish to declare before all of us and before God that He will make their union holy and forever. Love is patient, kind. It is not jealous, not pompous. It is not inflated. It is not rude. It does not seek its own interest. It is not quick-tempered. It does not brood over injury. It does not rejoice with wrongdoing, but rejoices with the truth. It bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never fails. This is the word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. Repeat after me. Angela, take this ring
Angela, take this ring
as a sign of my love
as a sign of my love
and fidelity. In the name of the Father,
In the name of the Father,
and of the Son,
the Son,
and of the Holy Spirit.
and the Holy Spirit.
And Angela, if you'll place this on your husband's ring finger, repeat after me. Brett, take this ring
Brett, take this ring,
as a sign of my love
sign of my love,
and fidelity.
fidelity,
In the name of the Father,
in the name of the Father,
and of the Son,
and of the Son,
and of the Holy Spirit.
and the Holy Spirit.
And now I'd like to present you for the first time as a married couple, Mr. and Mrs. Brett and Angela Wisner.